Ahead of a WBO title fight between Iwa Brodnicka and Edith Soledad, Brodnicka tried to get into her opponent's head by kissing her on the mouth during a stare down, but it didn't go down too well. It's pretty. After trying to break the fight up, this referee accidentally got kicked in the face by one of the fighters, and to be honest, he took it like a champ. Alright, let's get started. During the action-packed face-off between Alex Reed and Jason Barrett, Reed shocked the world when he hilariously did this. To see screaming and shouting when a fighter celebrates a win. However, using a Fortnite dance to mock your opponents is pretty, unique. Over, the fighters usually set their differences aside and shake hands to show respect. However, when this victorious fighter gave his hand out to his opponent, he showed true sore loser behavior. Pre-fight stare-downs can be quite intense, but some fighters choose to show love. This fighter landed a kiss on his opponent. It didn't end well for him. Vegas police officer went viral after his eyes wandered during the UFC 196 weigh-in. Officer Russell Metke was thought by some to have let his eyes drift to Miesha Tate's backside as she put her shorts on after weighing in for her co-main event title fight. Remember when we said it's common to see fighters celebrate their wins ecstatically? Well, this fighter took it a little too far when he did a backflip off the cage, and let's just say it didn't end too well. It's pretty normal to not be fully lucid after taking a big hit. Well, after this guy got knocked down, he got up and was convinced he'd won the match. When an MMA fighter was weighing in without clothes, the staff held up a tarp to cover him, and let's just say it didn't hold up too well. Do you remember your school teachers telling you to avoid fights and simply walk away? Well, boxer Curtis Harper did just that. As soon as the boxing bell rang, he calmly walked out of the ring. It was later revealed that he did this as a protest for more money. It's always a good idea to get on the referee's good side. Well, this fighter might have taken that idea a bit too far when he did this. It's crazy how people can be so loose while walking to an octagon, then go on to have the fight of the night. That's what happened when Mike Perry and Alex Oliveira had a little dance-off before their fight.
I absolutely agree. You guys, there's Mike Perry. I was hoping they were going to catch Andrew. He is having the time of his life in there as well. These two respect each other. They love what they do for a living.
Tyson Fury was so focused on this fight that he accidentally punched himself in the face. Quentin Rampage Jackson is one of the most charismatic fighters to ever fight in professional mixed martial arts.
So one thing I eat wet. It's my cereal.
Prior to his fight, Jackson played a joke on the referee, handing him a yellow penalty card for bad breath.
We lost a very tough match.
Look what Quentin does. He's giving a yellow card to the referee.
We all know what a man's weakness is, and that's why MMA fighters wear groin guards. Well, this fighter's groin guard didn't seem to feel like guarding any longer. This fighter managed to beautifully dodge his opponent's punch, so much so that his opponent fell, and he decided to rub salt in the wound by mocking him. Well, this fighter is exactly that. Watch him pull a face even while in a tough spot wrestling his opponent. That's what happened to this referee when he accidentally raised the wrong fighter's hand. Fighters try to scare their opponents during the face-off to get the psychological edge over them. Well, sometimes it doesn't work out. During a stare-down, a fighter pulled a prank on his opponent by making it look like he was going to shake his hand before making won his fight by submission in the first round, and after a group photo, proceeded to shoot his shot at one of the ring girls. I bet he left the octagon feeling like a king. The channel with notifications on to make sure you never miss out on future videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you.